So all of these stuffed animals, except for like 2 or 3 of them, came from one thrift store. All 15 Webkinz came from one thrift store, except this sheep. So this sheep makes 16 Webkinz, actually. She didn't come from a thrift store, she came from actually a stuffed animal doll clothes store, and oh, oops, should not have pulled that. Okay, so let's not ramble and just dump out the stuffed animals. So yesterday we went to 2 thrift stores. In the first one, we found this stuffed animal who I'm going to be cleaning up and probably giving to a friend of mine. And then this peace bear tie piece. Hi, Dad. And then there was also this hat. So yay. Oh yeah, and also this little sweater came from the first thrift store too. And then all of these guys came from the thrift store just down the street. So of the non-Webkinz, we have a bat from it does not have a tag at all, so I have no idea what brand it's from, but it looks like it might be a Beanie Baby. Then this little The Dog guy, because if you didn't know, I absolutely love the Wii and PS2 game The Dog Island, so I must collect everything that I find remotely related to the dog art list collection. And I even have a poster up at my room at Mima's. Then this bunny that I will likely be giving to a friend. This kitty that I will likely be giving to a friend. These couple of Beanie Boos that I will likely be giving to a friend. Let's see, this one has no tag. And this one is Casanova. That's an interesting name for then this guy who, darn it, this is Mom's. I keep forgetting to give this to her. That little guy will be going to Mom. And finally, we have this very pretty seahorse. I love seahorses, so I got him because he looks pretty, and he is a seahorse. And then this really cool looking cape that we kind of stole off a frog stuffed animal there. And then this stuffed animal skirt that I would totally make Felicity try on right now, but it needs to be washed. All of these guys need to be washed. Even this sheep, because I don't know where she was from before she came into that store, and she's been touching their store guys. Some of them have very visible dirtiness. Okay, time to look at these guys. From the second thrift store, we have 15 Webkinz. 15 from one thrift store. I'll put a bit of footage of the big bin. No, 2 huge bins that we were looking through in that thrift store. Look at all of this. The Webkinz are over there. And we took all of that out, too. Okay, so first, none of these guys have names yet, except for those 2 on the end, who I will get to in a moment. There were 15 Webkinz at that thrift store, and I got all 15 of them, and they were all like about $6.50, along with those guys. But I just gave the lady $10 and told her to keep the change, since this is like 25 stuffed animals. And a lot of these are in really bad condition, except for this poor guy. This poor guy. So first there's a love frog. I collect frogs, so he's definitely staying. This Yorkie that I will likely be keeping because I do not have a Yorkie. This Clydesdale, this polar bear, this bunny who I will be keeping, this Chihuahua that I will be keeping, a CottonCandy puppy, then a Poppy, the Pizzazzy puppy, and these 2 are sisters. I love Poppy so much. Poppy is mine. And then Fred the Mocha puppy, and I have actually been working on a music video with these 2. I'm also hoping to shape their storylines more, since like it's really abstract so far. I'm hoping to shape it more through some future music videos and mep parts. I'll have to see what happens. That was 10 regular Webkinz, and now we have 5 Littlekinz. Littlekinz frog, again, I collect frogs. This Littlekinz seal, a couple of Littlekinz hippos, and the sparrow. Oh yes, and also the sheep I am giving to a friend. I got her at this store over here. Some accessories that we won't be getting into right now. And then this fox I got from a local toy store. She is so cute. These couple of really cool looking hats from that store that the sheep was from. This really cool stuffed animal shirt from the store that the sheep was from. Heather, the Thai unicat that I will be giving to a friend.